What's up, YouTube? It's George again. Just wanted to do a quick video, quick video on why I'm not planning on getting this new Toyota Tacoma 4th Gen 2024. So I've seen it in person, and I've watched videos on it, and so I have a general idea of what it's about. Main reason, well, not the main reason, there's a few reasons, but the first reason that I'm not going to plan on getting it is because the price. The price is going to be a lot higher than the 2023, just because it's a new model year, it's a new generation, and they've got to cover their costs to cover their engineering or design costs, so it's going to cost more. That's pretty standard. So it's going to cost more. That's one thing, for the equivalent of what I guess a 2023 would be, or the 3rd generation. The second thing is the exterior styling. It's okay, but I actually prefer the 3rd gen Tacoma styling over the 4th gen. Main thing is it looks too much like the Tundra. A lot of things on it, like the bed, the lights look very similar to the Tundra, and there's some design cues on the front that look like the Tundra. Mainly the fake vents. I don't like those fake vents at all. That's probably the main thing that turns me off as far as the front end goes. At least on the Tundra, they're real vents that are functional. But on the Tacoma, they're fake, and they look ugly to me. They look elongated. I don't know why they had to make it long like that, or vertical. I think the previous gen, my generation, the one that I have, it looks fine. I think they should have kept it that size. It's a tiny little fake vent under the lights, and yeah, I think that looks fine. So that's the main thing. I guess I'm being a little picky, but that's just how I am. And so yeah, other things, of course, like the interior. I think the interior is a lot better. It's definitely a step up from the 3rd gen. But yeah, the exterior, I'm not a big fan of it. Third thing that I think is keeping me from considering buying it is is that it's a new model year for a new generation, and as everyone knows, those are the years that have the most issues, because it is new and they're gonna have to work out the kinks and the issues. For the 3rd gen, when it came out in 2016, that model year is the worst year for the 3rd gen Tacomas, because they had a lot of issues to work out. And so 2024, I think, is going to be the same. There's going to be a lot of issues, especially, well, I don't know about the engine, but that's another reason. It's a 4-cylinder turbo engine. I used to have a turbo engine in the Mini Cooper, and the check engine light went off a few times in the short time that I had it. I had to replace the oxygen sensors and do a few other things, and turbo engines just aren't as reliable as a naturally aspirated engine. So but those are the main things. Price, exterior styling, first year for a new generation, and the engine. I'm sure there are a lot of pros as well for this new vehicle, and maybe down the road, in a few years, after they work out the kinks and the price comes down, I might consider it. But at this point, my Tacoma runs great. I haven't had any issues with it. I've had it a year and a half now, possibly, almost. Runs great, like I said, and I'm gonna hold on to it for a while, because I've put a lot of money to it. I don't want to sell it, because I'm definitely not gonna get my money back as far as the cost for all the upgrades and aftermarket parts that I've installed. So it's going to be a keeper for a while. So you're going to see a lot more videos on this topic. So that's that's all for now. Take it easy.